Orange City, Iowa. They spent 10 hours on a school bus trying to get here like yesterday for you. So those of you who've ever spent time on a school bus, you can give them a round of applause for making it 10 hours.
That you took some time out of your school day and that we are able to share our music with you. How many of you sing in choir or in general music or play a band instrument? Wow. Incredible. Okay, so if you're anything like me, or maybe you have to practice every once in a while. And when I was younger and my parents told me to practice, I did not want to do it because it wasn't fun. But I want to share with you the reason why we practice and the reason why we make music today. Psalm 96:1 says, "Sing to the Lord a new song, sing to the Lord all the earth, sing to the Lord, bless his name, tell of his salvation from day to day." In this choir, we practice together once a week because we firmly believe that music is a way that we can offer our gifts back to God, and it's a form of worship to him. So that's what we're here doing for you today, and I'm so happy to see all those hands going up because you can also use your gifts to give those back to God as well. This next song is entitled, "Lord, Make Me an Instrument of Your Peace."
Your peace.
So we just sang some of our church numbers for you, and we're going to next sing for you a fugue. And God made music to be creative too. So composers, they took different melodies and different pitches, and they were creative in how they put them together. And as musicians, we can sing that music and then share in God's creativity. Has anyone ever heard of Bach? Johann Sebastian Bach. Great. Well, he wrote a lot. Yeah, his picture's on the wall over the back there. So yeah. he wrote a lot of fugues. And a fugue is a musical composition that's structured a specific way. So in a fugue, you have one main melody, and that melody keeps coming back. It's a reoccurring theme, and everybody gets it, and they all take it, but they don't sing it right after each other. Rather, they get really excited, and they take that same melody, and when the first people are done singing it, they come in about halfway through and weave the same melody over top while the other people are singing. So we have a fugue to sing for you today, and we're going to just demonstrate what that fugue melody is so you can listen for it. Here's the altos demonstrating our fugue melody. Ready? Oh.
Guzzle, 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 munch, munch, gobble, gobble, chomp, pass the salt and the pepper and the mustard.
Fantastic. So that's the melody you're going to keep coming back. It's called banquet fugue, so they're singing about eating and guzzling and food, so you can listen to that too. Now the tenors, they get it second. I mean, that's the last person I'm going to tell you about. Then you have to listen for sopranos and basses. Who gets it after the tenors? Here's the tenors singing the fugue melody. Ready? Tenors.
Guzzle, 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 munch, munch, gobble, gobble, chomp, pass the salt and the pepper and the mustard.
Good. Now, if the tenors were polite, right, they would wait till the altos were completely finished with their fugue. But that's not how Bach composed a fugue. You're supposed to layer that melody right on top of the other people who've already started. So the altos are going to start, the tenors are going to get so excited about singing, they're going to bring their fugue melody in, and then other people are going to come in. So listen for that melody as it reoccurs.
Guzzle, 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 munch, munch, gobble, gobble, chomp, pass the salt and the pepper and the
Guzzle, 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 munch, munch, gobble, gobble, chomp, pass the salt and the pepper and the guzzle, 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 munch, munch, gobble, gobble, chomp, pass the salt and the pepper and the pass the salt and the pepper.
There's a fly in my soup. There's a fly in my soup. There's a fly in my soup.
There's a fly in my
Wow! What an incredible school. Okay, so here's my little trivia today. What does duerme mean? Duerme means sleep. That is correct. So we were just talking about music being creative in the fact of how we compose it, and we can layer melodies. Music can also be creative as we are allowed and we're able to sing in a foreign language. So here's duerme, sleep. It's a lullaby sung to somebody you love who's falling asleep. Here's duerme.
For
how to see a Broadway musical. See a musical? This next piece is from Wicked. Have you ever seen Wicked? How about For Good? We're going to sing For Good for You, and we have two soloists on this one. Soprano Sarah Boss and alto Kylie Zandenberg.
Something we must learn, and we are Because I knew you, I have been changed for Oh, the king cried, oh, Daddy-o, Daddy-o, oh, Daddy-o, Daddy-o, oh, let the Hebrew Daddy-o, servant of the Lord. The king cried, oh, Daddy-o, Daddy-o, oh, Daddy-o, Daddy-o, oh,
let the Hebrew Daddy-o,
servant of the Lord. Daddy-o, 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 Lord.
Daddy-o, king in his sleep was troubled, and early in the morning he rose to find God had sent his angel down to lock the lion's jaws. Oh, the king cried, oh,
We just wish God's richest blessings upon you, and I also know that it was Fine Arts Week. Is that correct here at your school? Last week. So obviously I'm a music teacher and I love music, and we enjoy bringing our music and sharing with you. But so many of you are also musicians, so keep in mind that as you make music, it's a way that we can bring and offer praises to God. And keep yourself in the arts, because it is just an exciting way to make new friends, maybe even travel with a choir or a band someday, and to just develop your gifts. So thanks for having us today.
Spirit be ever by your side.
When you sleep, may His angels watch over you. When you wake, may He fill you with His grace. May you love Him and serve Him all your days.
And again, a big reminder with Fine Arts too, and all of you are involved in music, to keep using your your talents and your skills and developing them. So you guys have a good day, and let's thank them one more time for coming.